Hello, welcome. Today is May 24th, 2021, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all the angels and the highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, so I hope everyone is doing well for today. As you can see, I have my new mic set up in a new location. So I'm on here on my secondary desk. I cleared up my space and I think that I want to, transfer to a new recording location. For the past year or so, I've been recording on the primary desk, which is in front of me, and so this is my secondary, but this secondary desk has a more powerful setup than the first one. So I really hope that you guys can hear me well. I spent a lot of time setting this thing up. I actually got help from tech support, so thank you to that individual who was able to help me, but this thing is a beast, guys. I really enjoyed, and if it wasn't for you all, I wouldn't even get this. And I was actually surprised that the software and everything that goes with this particular mic is actually challenging. You actually have to have some sort of audio knowledge and done with audio software. And I learn something new all the time. This particular one is actually using Pro Tools, which I did have exposure with back in my day. So it's just kind of nice to get back into the audio aspect of the industry that I was working with because, as you know, or if you didn't know, I have a multimedia business also. So it's just kind of challenging for me to learn like a new program. And so I'm super excited to be using this for days to come. So with that being said, I'm going to be testing the audio in the coming days or even weeks to perfect the range, the gain, and also I should be expecting a studio desktop speaker soon. So I have the whole setup so I can actually hear uh, how I sound. And guys, I've been using like my headset. So for this particular recording, I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna wing it, right? And so I really hope you guys can hear me. This actually saves time for me to do post-production, and that makes me happy. So with that being said, I also did receive a new deck. It's called Whispers of the Lord Ganesha. It's by Angela Harfield, and so I will open up today's channeling with the messages from this deck. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the current overall energy of our divine masculines and feminines, and what are their energies towards each other. What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit? And what are their energies towards each other? What is the current overall energy between masculines and feminines? So masculines, we have embrace, okay? It actually came up in reverse. I really feel like right now masculine is not able to embrace their divine feminine. I really feel like it's because they're possibly caught up in a karmic situation. And towards the feminine, we have an energetic movement. So there's definitely change. This is very beautiful. I really feel like this masculine is changing their vibration. I also see here number 11, okay, with an embrace card. So masculines, they're not embracing the feminine, but I feel like there's a shift in either this masculine's consciousness or in whatever that they're doing in their physical situation. Okay, for some of these masculines, they lack the clarity and insight to kind of move things forward. Okay, and that's for some. And with the feminines, we have belonging. So feminines, I really feel that you're working on a sense of belonging, either through your soul tribe or even possibly towards your divine masculine. Okay, I really feel that you're trying to balance some things out also. Perhaps, you're trying to prepare either your divine other or towards others' gifts. And this actually brings you a sense of stability of being wanted or being able to fit in. Now, towards the masculine, we have beginnings. So this is really beautiful. So I really feel that there's a new beginning when it comes to the divine feminine towards the masculine. And I feel also that there is a sense of belonging. There's an energetic movement. I really feel like this masculine is wanting to face their divine feminine slowly. Okay, right now, currently, you guys are not really embracing each other, and the physical sense is what I'm feeling. But this is like the precursor towards masculines and feminines coming together into physical union. That's what it seems like. Wow. So let's go ahead and see what else. So since my setup is a little bit different, I'm trying to get used to it, guys. So let's see. And I hope you guys can hear me. I've tested the settings for me speaking from this distance and also close, but I'm about to find out. So this will be my first full recorded reading using this particular mic and this setup. So Spirit, please clarify the energies of masculines and feminines. Please clarify the energies of divine masculine and feminine, and please clarify their energies towards each other. What is currently going on energetically between masculines and feminines? Spirit, please clarify embrace for this masculine. Why is embrace in reverse? What is keeping them back from embracing their divine feminine? What is keeping this masculine back? Wow. It's because this masculine is still a distorted masculine. They're not really divine. So masculines, they're not energetically ready for a divine union. It's possibly because they still need to heal themselves or do some work. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit, that wants to show up for this embrace in the reverse? With this divine masculine? Why is the masculine not able to embrace their feminine? Please give me clarity and insight about the reasons why masculine is not embracing their divine feminine. What is the energy, please, Spirit, this masculine? Wow. I see here recognition and numbing in reverse. So I feel that masculine has not yet recognized that they are still distorted, and they're getting out of intoxicating themselves by numbing themselves. So this is actually good. So masculine is actually getting out of this negative energy so that they can change. Because I definitely see here with this energetic movement, it is facing this divine feminine. Okay, masculines is turning around to face their feminine, and there's definitely some sort of change. So let's see. Spirit, please clarify this energetic movement of this masculine towards the feminine. What is this energetic movement, please, Spirit, from this masculine towards the feminine? What is the energetic movement, please, Spirit? What wants to show through from masculine towards feminine? Well, we have fall. I've been picking this up lately, guys. So there is a collective of masculines, okay, that they're going to change. It's going to start in the summer months and into fall. I've been seeing that there is a shift where masculines, and if this masculine is not ready for a true physical union with their feminine, at least there is contact, right? At least you're going to hear from your divine counterparts. That is the feeling that I'm getting. Let's see, is there anything else that wants to come through, Spirit, for this energetic movement towards their feminine? Please clarify the energetic movement of masculines towards the feminine. It's the tribe. So I feel like they're migrating, okay? So as you know, when there's migration, you follow the herd, you follow the crowd. Right now, masculine is trying to get lost or trying to separate themselves from the group so that they could back up and regroup. So I feel like it's going on now until the fall months. Okay, so we're at the end of spring going into early summer. So there's still another season is what I'm feeling, where masculines is assimilating. It is what I'm also getting here for this masculine to do what they need and necessary to come towards their feminine. So let's see. Why is belonging here, Spirit, for the feminines? Why is belonging here for the feminines? Well, we have unawakened. So feminines, perhaps you're unawakened, okay? And also to the twin flame. So this is what I'm feeling. I really feel like this is divine masculine. Divine masculine is still not awakened towards this twin flame connection, and you're looking for a sense of belonging because you guys are not physically together, because I see that this masculine is not really embracing their feminine. Okay, masculine is currently not with their feminine. Okay, and this is a twin flame number, and I also see that they just didn't recognize that they were distorted. Okay, perhaps they thought that they were a divine masculine, but really they're not. Okay, it's because they're getting out of this numbing, so they were masking the pain. That's what I'm feeling. So perhaps masculines were avoiding their divine feminine in the past, but since they're getting off of these intoxicants or whatever that they're trying to numb themselves from, they're clearing their energy so that they can see, okay? Because it's really important for this masculine to not really numb themselves through drugs or alcohol or any kind of like addictions. This could be sex, this could be anything really, and get out of this numbing pain. Okay, so masculines can really see their true authentic selves. You know, masculines, they were not really seeing themselves clearly. And that's what I'm getting, guys, okay? So feminines, I see that you want to belong towards your masculine. Masculine sees that, you know, you're a part of the tribe, but I feel that there's a transitional period for this masculine between now until the fall months. Okay, so masculines could be working on their dark night of the soul also, is what I'm feeling. But it's a time for a new beginning, because I definitely see it here in the position of the feminine towards the masculine. So let's see. Spirit, can you please reveal to me, what is this new beginning? What is this beginning with the feminine towards the masculine? Wow, we have what? A new direction. So since it's in reverse, it's an old direction. So there is a new start to an old direction. Is there anything else, Spirit, that wants to show through for the feminines towards the masculine? Please clarify the energy of this feminine's beginning. It's playing the victim. So I feel that this old direction is a state of victim consciousness. And I really feel like there is a fresh beginning, okay, towards this. I really feel, feminines, you feel like, where do you belong? Because your masculine is not awakened towards this twin flame connection, and you want to have a new beginning. However, there is an old direction, and you feel like you're the victim. Nothing ever works out for this feminine is what I'm getting, and you don't know what to do. This masculine sees that they're slow, guys, okay? I have to put it out there. Masculines are slow. For some of these masculines, they really don't see this divine connection as it is. Perhaps they do, but they're slow in coming back towards their feminine. That's what I'm getting. So let's see what else. Let me go ahead and pull. Let me do the Gypsy Oracles because I haven't done that in a hot minute, right? Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the energy of this masculine. What is going on with the masculine in their physical life? What is currently going on with the masculines in their physical life? Please reveal to me what is the current energy of this divine masculine in their physical life. Let's see. So we have a thief, okay? Something was taken from this masculine, and I really feel that they're not able to, get over the situation. It's because of a child. So automatically what I'm feeling is for some of these masculines, they're going through child support issues, or maybe the karmic is possibly wanting the children more than the masculine. Yes, we have a wife. So there's children here involved, okay, and this is for, someone specific, okay, this isn't for everyone, but what I'm getting is that they're starting to lose hope, but they're trying to get out of this misfortune, okay. They want to be honest that they want to get out of a relationship with a karmic. So for some of these masculines, perhaps they actually live with a karmic situation, and that's for some. Okay, and if that's the case, they're wanting to move. But another collective of masculines is what I'm feeling is that, things are not stable in their home, and there's a change. They don't want to be trapped anymore. I feel like this masculine's actually getting out of a karmic situation. That's why I see that there's an energetic movement, okay, towards the feminine. There's definitely a change, and by fall, I really feel like masculine is going to look for their tribe, okay, to see, who do they belong to. And I feel like this is a timing situation. Right now, masculines, they can't really embark on this journey. There is a delay. And I really feel like they don't want to keep you waiting. I feel like masculine is also taking action. They're tired of feeling bad. So I feel like they're ending it. So for some of these masculines, they're actually going through an ending of a karmic situation so that they can free their energy. And that's what I'm getting. So let's see what else. So they want to be honest, okay? They may not have all the answers, but what they do know is you, okay? They want to be happy with you. They know that you're their sweetheart. And I'm also getting is that, nothing ever works out, okay? And they feel like a fool. But I really feel also that this masculine is changing and transforming. They no longer want to serve the karmic. I really feel like this masculine feels that they've overgave towards a situation, and they're having a conversation possibly with their friends, maybe family, that they just want to be honest. They want to be honest. They want to get a divorce. Wow, I can't make this stuff up, guys. Okay, I see it here, with this wedding card in reverse, and this kitty. Okay, kitty came up upside down, and so that's why I'm saying, wow. So let's go ahead and see what is the feminine's energy. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the current situation dealing with the feminine in their current physical life. what is going on with the divine feminines and the current physical life. And guys, okay, in case I did not mention this, I will not be able to do lives for the next month. Okay, so starting, from today up until like at the end of June, I won't be able to do live readings. Okay, this is a general collective rights that I normally do either on Fridays or Saturdays, and even personal readings. Now, if you like to book a personal reading, like a twin flame quickie, a divine masculine check-in, even a karmic reading, I can do those. Okay, the reason is because if you book the reading, then whenever I can find time, then I'll be able to do the reading. Okay, so I'm just going to have like a different schedule in the coming month. Also, in the middle of the month, my son is getting out of school, so that is actually helpful. So I'm actually anticipating or hoping that the mornings are really quiet, so I can do the readings early. So I think for all my East Coasters, you guys would appreciate that, right? To get it early instead of getting it the next day, because it really depends on what time you guys go to bed. Since I'm here in the Pacific Northwest, it is 4:26 p.m. and by the time I publish this, it's possibly 8 or 9 o'clock, and depending on your job, that's possibly when you're going to sleep. And that's for some. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Okay, what is the energy of divine feminines? Well, I see here a soldier, but it's in reverse. So I really feel like feminines, you're no longer defending the connection, and you just feel like, you lost so much doing this. And I see this, because why? Your masculine is not awakened to the connection, and you're looking for a sense of belonging. You don't know if your masculine wants to come back, and that's for some. And perhaps, you haven't received any kind of contact or communication coming from your divine counterpart. It's possibly because your masculine is not awakened, okay? And for some of my feminines, if you're new on this journey, okay, maybe you're not awakened towards your twin flame. Maybe, maybe you got the wrong one, okay? That could happen. Because I see that there's a new beginning, but you feel like the victim, because you feel like, nothing ever goes right when it comes between you and your person, okay? Also, it's a divorce, okay? So for some of my feminines, okay, you are actually in a marital situation, okay, with a karmic, okay? And I know that there's a handful of you out there. You're still married to, a soulmate, because it's comfortable. So, it's really up to you, whether or not you want to detach yourself from a karmic relationship, because it's just an easier thing to do financially. You feel stable. So, I mean, do you want to just continue to be in a relationship where it gives you a sense of stability, which is, the whole purpose of this twin flame journey is to really look at deep inside of yourself about what is important to you. Is it love or is it attachment? An attachment, towards monetary things is very temporary. Okay, you can't take, this money or this physical body when you pass, but what you can take is love. Love transcends, all energies. Love is energetic, okay, because it resides in the 5D consciousness. And this world revolves around love. And, so it's just, I feel that during this retrograde, it's just a time for feminines to really reassess, where they stand. Okay, and that's for some of my feminines who are actually in marital situations. I'm also getting that there is a gift and you feel like, maybe you're not good enough, and you're just not really receiving a message or anything from your person about a divorce. So again, for some of my feminines, okay, if you're married to a karmic and your person is also in a marital situation, I feel like both of you guys are wondering, when are you guys going to detach from your karmic partners? Okay, that's what I'm feeling with this. But for others, okay, if that's not your situation, I really feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening and you're starting to lose your patience, right? You're trying to figure out, like, what's your next step in this journey. You know, your ego is getting in the way, and I see that with this new beginning, because you feel like the victim, you know, and you feel like there's no new direction. You feel stuck in the past. You know, you feel like you're a victim. Why can't you release your masculine? You want to have a new beginning, but your masculine's unawakened towards this twin flame connection, you know, and so it feels like you never win. Even if you wanted to move on and, date other people that is not your twin, it still doesn't work out, right? You know, and so it's never ending vicious cycle that I'm hearing from the divine feminines. So the other thing I'm also seeing is that maybe you lost some money. Okay, and that's for some of my feminines. Maybe you overspend. Maybe if you're in a marital situation, that things are not going well, and you're getting a divorce, and so it costs. So you're looking, to get some kind of how do I put this? Kind of like a position where you're going to make out. Okay. And what I mean by make out is, like, if you're getting a divorce, that things are 50-50, right? So something really comes to you and you're not really surprised that you're just not in control of the situation, and you can't be on this journey with your masculine. So I really feel like for the time being, okay, union is not, imminent. Okay, and this is just a current energy. I'm really feeling between now and the next couple of months, twins, there's a group of twins actually coming into physical contact, or actually physical union. For some of my feminines that is watching this, okay, you will actually have a connection with your divine counterpart. But for some, it's just, I don't know, a check-in, right? You get to check in with your person. You get to have some form of conversation or contact, but that could just be it, and it really depends on the karmic contract. That's what I'm feeling. So let's see. So feminines, I see that you're not seeking pleasure outside of this connection. That's why you feel like you can't ever win, right? You feel like, well, where's the consolation? You can't even date other people. It doesn't work out, and you're an old woman. You have aged, feminine, okay? Man or woman, take it as it resonates. And I see that, you're not feeling very well, okay? And you're trying to heal is what I'm getting. But there's a karmic that's possibly, watching you. And, it's about, like, not having a conversation. So I feel like for some of my feminines, maybe the karmic knows of you, and they're looking to see, have you been talking to the divine masculine? That's the feeling I'm getting. And, you're just doing your thing, okay? And you're not really talking to your masculine. And for some, okay, you're dealing with a friend who is not a friend, okay? This is your enemy. So for my feminines, okay, if you have a friend who you console into, confide into, and they act like they have your best interests, just be mindful that this person may not be your bestie, okay? I'm just going to have to put it out there. Yeah, I really feel like, it's because there's no love in the situation. Maybe they don't have a love, and they're just trying to, be of service towards you. I definitely see that there is some sort of faithfulness, and they're going to put an end to that. So just be careful, okay? There is a friend, and it's not for everyone, okay? But somebody has a friend that they console, they confide into, and this person, you know, they're not what they're cracked out to be, okay? And that's for maybe somebody out there. So let's go ahead and see. Let me do some tarot. Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the current energy of divine, masculine, and feminine? What is the current energy, please, Spirit, of divine, masculine, and feminine? What is the current energy between masculines and feminines? Let's see what's going on between you two. Wow, we have a new beginning. So somebody wants to have a fresh start. And I see that, there is a decision, okay, that somebody's making. And I really feel that somebody's made a decision to hold back. So I see here, okay, this is the lovers in reverse. Somebody made a choice to end a connection, but they changed their mind, okay? They're holding out. And I really feel that now your person wants to come forward. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Sorry, guys. And they feel like they can't really move forward. So they really want to come, but then they hold back. I definitely see that they want to free themselves. They want to be sovereign and single. And I see that my feminines are actually busy at work. So you're doing well from what I can feel. Now, I did see that you might be losing money. So just be mindful of your spending. And I can attest for that because I spent a whole hell of a lot of money on this setup. I thought it was just going to be this mic. And then one mic led to like some wires, and then it led to like a box. I have like this cloud lifter thing back here, and I have like this box over here, to control my game. Oh my gosh. And yeah, mind your money, okay? Yeah, and I see that there's an ending. Oh my God, let's see. So there's a change and transformation to justice. So this is actually good. So justice is being served. I really feel like for some, there is a divorce settlement, okay, that is favorable. And I feel like there's a release of a karmic or a toxic situation. And you guys are in separation. This is very temporary, okay? I'm also getting that masculine is releasing something of the past and things are not really balanced, but I feel like they're going to come forward, okay? uh, fire sign is very strong in this reading for today, and also earth signs. There could be a quick conversation or contact, um, and I really feel like it's for not having, kind of like the opportunity to, approach you feminine. That's what I'm getting. It's because they're actually getting out of a commitment or relationship. I also feel that this masculine was not able to choose you, okay? And this is a past energy. I also see that, they kept things a secret or they didn't really find that clarity, okay, of this ending. So they want to get out of this ending, okay? This has already happened, and I really feel like masculine is stuck in the past, but they have hope, okay? For some, we're dealing with an Aquarius here, and this masculine has hope that you guys could come together and have a reunion. So guys, reunion is in the cards. It's going to take time because I really feel like whoever this is, I definitely see one aspect where somebody's in a marital situation and they're getting a divorce or they're getting out of a relationship or a situationship with a karmic energy, and it's on both sides, okay? So take it as it resonates. So let's see. This masculine was stuck in their head, okay, about a karmic situation, and they want to tell you the truth, feminine. Okay, oh, wow, we have a King of Pentacles. Your masculine wants to come and make you a solid offer. Okay, they definitely want to come in and tell you the truth. So if they've been sneaky or they weren't contacting you or communicating with you, they want to tell you that they were in their head, they were stressed about this karmic. They had to deal with the karmic situation. Okay, it's very clear so far. Also, truth and clarity is coming towards this masculine, okay, about temperance. Now this is in the heart of the reading. This is also my twin flame card, so it's going to take a little bit of patience for this masculine to really balance out how they feel about telling you the truth, and how they're going to get over this karmic, okay, or how they're going to resolve the karmic situation. I also see, wow, the Queen of Swords. So yeah, air sign is actually coming through. So masculine is wanting to communicate their truth towards you, feminine, okay, about, you know, how they didn't really think things through. So masculine, I feel like, honestly, okay, so there's a blood moon that's actually coming up, and I really feel that, you know, during this blood moon, which is in 2 days from now, this is a time for twin flames to really come into contact with one another, to kind of clear the air, okay, to talk to one another. To This is a time that if you haven't been really honest with yourself and also towards each other about anything of the past, this is the perfect time for twins to come and contact one another and talk about, you know, things that were very difficult, because this energy that's coming through is going to shift. Now, the last blood moon we had was 2.5 years ago. So if it's been about 2.5 years, think about, you know, what has happened during the course of that time. So there is another window of opportunity for twin flames to really come together and be in contact with one another. But I really see that this masculine, okay, is distorted. They're not divine yet. So that tells me that they're working on it. Now, it really depends, okay, because not all twins are on the same timeline. But what I'm seeing for this group of twins, okay, your divine masculine, even though that they're still distorted, they're slowly trying to become more awakened, more of a divine masculine. And it just takes time, guys. And I really feel like it starts now until the fall months, especially for this group of masculines. So I see that they're going to tell you, feminines, okay, around this time, that they just didn't see things clearly. You know, they really didn't really consider you as an option, is what I'm feeling. This masculine could have stayed stuck in a karmic relationship, because I see this. There is a fire sign, a karmic, that this masculine is really stressed over. And they're trying to get out of this, from what I can feel, and really work on themselves to be more honest and authentic and tell the truth. That they were in two minds about the situation. They had a hard time of making a choice between two people, two situations, is what I'm getting. And it's about, wow, it's about their divine feminine, guys. They misjudged you, feminine. This masculine, you know, especially, okay, if this is resonating with you, well, I only feel like there's only going to be a handful of these masculines, because I don't believe it. I don't believe that this masculine is actually going to come out and contact their feminine and clear the air with their feminine and tell the feminine the truth. Like, if that is your masculine, please let me know. Contact me, you know, so that I can share it with the collective. But this is what I'm saying. I really feel like this is actually coming through. But you know, I guess I have to give the masculines the benefit of the doubt, right? But I am actually saying that this masculine is really seeing the feminine and the true divine light. Okay, that the feminines is should have been the one chosen. That's what I'm seeing. We can be dealing with the Virgo here. This is the Hermit, you know, and I really feel like this person has really thought about it. Okay, they thought about like the karmic situation with the snake. Okay, and they were looking at it very closely. Okay, and yeah, and I feel like this karmic is close to this masculine, you know, but I really feel like you're at a distance from your divine other, is what I'm getting. And we have Seven of Pentacles. For some, it's been 7 years. You've known your person for a long time, you know, so really depending on, you know, where you're at in your twin flame journey, you know, you can take into consideration. I'm also getting that for some, okay, maybe your person lives out in the country, okay, and that's for a few of you guys, okay. But what I'm feeling also is that your person would like to grow into something long term. So it really doesn't matter the timing aspect in terms of years. I really feel like your person now sees that they've already planted the seed. Now they want to invest. They did before. Now I feel like they want to water the plant. They weren't watering the plant before. They let it dry up and shrivel. You know, that's why they're not able to come towards you quickly. Okay. I feel like they're still grieving, you know, over like, you know, how they kind of left you. You know, for some of these masculines, they really believe that this was actually over. You know, I feel that in their mind, they really wanted to end the connection with their divine feminine, but now they're saying that they should have invested into you. They should have moved towards you quickly. You know, you should have been the one where masculine should have paid more time, focus, and energy and attention towards. Yeah, and I also see here that there's a wheel of fortune. So there's karma that needs to close. There's a karmic ending, okay, that needs closure. And your masculine's trying to get out of their head so that they can offer their love towards you. Okay, and this could be for my feminines who are water signs, okay? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So I really feel like, look, there's two little white fluffy dogs here. You know, I really feel like your person really wants to offer their feelings, and they intuitively feel that this connection is different, okay, and they don't want to, you know, fight themselves over it. You know, they don't want any kind of karmic influence to interfere. And look, this king, okay, is coming, guys, okay. Again, I'm seeing a fire sign, so it could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. Okay, this is a divine masculine, especially if, you know, that is their sign, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, I'm just calling out the signs as I'm seeing it, but what I'm seeing is that this masculine is wanting to pursue. They're choosing you, feminine. Okay, this is after going through a karmic situation, from what I can feel. But you feel like there's a sense of belonging, but your masculine doesn't see it yet. You know, it's possibly because this masculine hasn't really approached their feminine in the physical, but I definitely see that there is a new beginning here. It's just going to take time, okay? And you feel like the victim, feminines, because no matter what you say or do, you know, and even after all this time, you just seem to like kind of miss a reunion with your divine counterpart. It never seems to happen. But I see that, just be patient, okay? I've been saying this for years. If you've been following me on my channel, you have to be patient, okay? This isn't, wait a couple months and, hopefully you guys can have a reunion, There's going to be a series of back and forth energies, especially if you're new, okay, to this twin flame journey. Just know this, okay? I see that this masculine's unawakened, but they will in due time. So let me go ahead and see what are the messages that this masculine like to say towards your feminine. So Spirit, please reveal to me what are the messages that masculine like to say towards their divine feminine. And you know what? The other thing I was thinking about this mic is that, I don't have to sit too close to it, I don't think. I'm gonna find out. I'm hoping for the best. And guys, if you guys are interested in my message deck, I have 4 available on my website. Just letting you guys know. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some messages from masculine towards feminine. What is it that they would like to say? What is this conversation that masculine like to say towards their feminine? What is the message? 5 messages, please, Spirit. Okay, 4 messages from masculine towards the feminines. 3 messages. Okay, 1 more message. Thank you. All right, so I want to be honest with you so that we can be open with each other. So masculines, they want to be honest with you, feminine. Okay, finally, right? I want to make love to you. Masculines want to get it on. It's going to be lit when you guys get a reunion. I know it ended things badly. Let me make it up to you. It's that makeup sex. I never knew what love was until I met you. I feel like I'm not enough for you, and I feel you have expectations. I'm afraid to tell you the truth. Please just listen to what I have to say. So masculines definitely want to have this conversation with you, feminines, okay? And after that, you guys are going to have a fun time, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So let me go ahead and end this channeling, okay, with the final guidance message. Let me go ahead and pull from the Akashic Tarot and see what is the message that wants to come through. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the message that this collective needs to know about their situation. What is the message that wants to come through, please, Spirit? What is the message that wants to come through from masculines and feminines, or towards masculines and feminines? Let's see. Let's shuffle this. Okay, final shuffle. All right, let's see. The Queen of Forces, and it's in reverse. So what, don't force the situation? I believe I had that before, so let's take a look because I don't remember. Forces. Here we are. And get close to the mic. This card reverse represents a woman in your life with a very fragmented energy. She may be a part of your family, work environment, or in another kind of relationship. You will sense some agitation or disharmony, and in some cases this person may not have your best interests at heart. In fact, she could misuse her power and influence and be critical of you, which can negatively affect your relationship with yourself and others. If you see that kind of behavior, it's time to speak up for yourself, set boundaries, and demand respect. If you are unable to change how she treats you, step away. You or a woman in your life may be also experiencing a serious imbalance in energy or loss of feeling true power. There may be times of feeling left in the dark and not knowing what to do next. There could also be a loss of a job in a large company in the sciences and teaching, physics, nature, energy, or other such fields native to the Queen of Forces. If you are the Queen of Forces, it is time to reclaim your power and sense the true energy and light that is a part of your eternal self. Get clear and get objective. Don't let the situation around you take you off center. You have the power to bring balance back to your mind and your life. So take charge now. Wow. So, what I'm getting is that this masculine, okay, is going through it. That's why they can't really embrace their feminines, because they don't really recognize. They're trying to get out of this numbing. I really feel like whoever this person is, maybe, they drove them to drink or do other things, but they're getting out of it, okay? They're kind of distorted right now. And I saw it, with the Queen of Wands in reverse. So the Queen of Wands, was actually, had expectations on the masculine from what I can feel. But, this masculine just needs to detach. And it's going to take time, guys. I don't expect this masculine to come through and communicate to you quickly, but it's soon. And like I said, time is fluid, and it could happen sooner than others, but for others, it might be later, okay? So that's what I have for today's energy. Let me know if it resonated. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can reach me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG at Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope y'all have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.